A routine stopover in Phuket, Thailand, turned into an unexpected medical evacuation for a United States Navy sailor assigned to the USS Chief. While preparing to join a multinational mine countermeasure group heading toward the Strait of Hormuz, the sailor was scratched by a monkey during a brief excursion ashore. The injury, though not life-threatening, required immediate medical attention, prompting the sailor's transfer back to Sasebo, Japan, for further treatment. Officials from the U.S. 7th Fleet confirmed that the sailor received care on site before being flown to Japan. They emphasized that the incident had no operational impact on the ongoing mine clearance mission. An unnamed military source, reflecting on the oddity of the event, remarked that weird stuff happens, labeling the monkey encounter an unknown in the usual risk assessments of naval deployments. The sailor's evacuation comes at a critical moment for maritime security in the Gulf. Since late February, the United States and Iran have been engaged in a heightened confrontation marked by reciprocal accusations, military posturing, and the laying of naval mines in one of the world's most vital oil shipping choke points. Tehran has reportedly scattered dozens of mines across the Strait of Hormuz, aiming to disrupt traffic that carries roughly a fifth of global petroleum consumption. In response, the U.S. Navy has dispatched mine countermeasure vessels, including the USS Chief and its sister ships, to locate and neutralize the explosives. President Donald Trump has publicly affirmed that American minesweepers are actively clearing the strait, and he has authorized forces to engage Iranian small boats suspected of laying additional mines. The administration's stance has been framed as a defensive measure to protect freedom of navigation and ensure the flow of energy supplies. Despite these efforts, the situation remains fraught with uncertainty. U.S. defense officials have told Congress that, given the scale of the mining operation and the lack of comprehensive Iranian records, it could take up to 6 months to fully clear the strait. Closed-door briefings have highlighted the technical challenges posed by unidentified mine types, shifting seabed conditions, and the need for meticulous verification to avoid accidental detonations. Diplomatic avenues appear stalled. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has accused the United States of violating commitments, imposing a blockade, and issuing threats that impede any lasting resolution. Conversely, Washington has signaled a willingness to extend a ceasefire with Iran, though concrete steps toward de-escalation have yet to materialize. The deadlock has left the strait effectively closed for commercial traffic, prompting a ripple effect across global markets. Oil prices have surged as traders factor in the risk of supply disruptions. Analysts warn that a prolonged closure could trigger broader economic fallout, including higher gasoline prices, increased airline operating costs, and potential strain on industries reliant on affordable energy. Some regulators have gone so far as to suggest that a sustained blockage of the Strait of Hormuz could precipitate a global recession, given the region's outsized influence on energy markets. Amid this backdrop, the sailor's monkey-induced evacuation serves as a stark reminder that military operations are subject to unpredictable variables beyond geopolitical calculations. While the primary focus remains on neutralizing mines and securing the waterway, the incident underscores the human element inherent in every deployment, where a brief encounter with wildlife can alter a service member's trajectory and draw attention to the broader complexities of modern naval engagements. As the mine clearance crews continue their painstaking work and diplomatic channels remain tense, the Strait of Hormuz stands as a focal point where strategic imperatives, environmental hazards, and unforeseen events intersect. The outcome will not only shape the immediate security landscape but also influence the economic stability of nations that depend on the uninterrupted flow of oil through this narrow passage. In the end, the story of a sailor scratched by a monkey in Thailand becomes more than a curious anecdote. It reflects the fragile balance between routine military readiness and the volatile realities of a flashpoint region where even the smallest incidents can echo far beyond the shore.